Welcome back. We're just about to start the Standard Boat Premier Mix 500 metres second semi-final in Lane 1 Germany, Lane 2 Czech Republic, Lane 3 China, Lane 4 Australia, Lane 5 Ukraine and Lane 6 Hong Kong. They're not even in the cups yet, but the teams are just gently paddling towards the cups. They don't really want to be knocking their dragons' heads off yet. They want to treat their dragons kindly so that the dragons will behave when they race and hopefully glide them to victory. Over to race commentator Murray Jones for this second semi-final.
Right, the first two crews in this semi-final, plus the two fastest losers going to the grand final at 15:15, so a couple of hours' time. And lane 1 is Germany, lane 2 Czech Republic, lane 3 China, lane 4 Australia, lane 5 Ukraine, and lane 6 Hong Kong. Number 1 is the lane nearest to us, and they're away. Here they go. You can see all that water being pushed back and disturbed all the way up behind all of those boats. And leaving a trail of destruction through the water. That's the Australians, quickly into their stride, just now lengthened out. Yes, they're all lengthened out, but nobody's still on their starting procedure. They're underway. This for place in the final.
I like those words, Murray. Leaving a trail of destruction behind them. That's good.
That water has been well and truly bashed. Right, so China have got their rhythm going. You can see that in the lane 3, and it's got them a lead, I think. The Czechs they were holding on. They're not doing it so now. So it'll be China, that lovely metronomic rhythm. Look at that.
Beautiful.
People who are dragon boaters around the world, just look at that. That's what you need to try and achieve.
And certainly, if you want to take your technique to the very top of the international tree, even if you started as a beginner, that's where you could move it to eventually if you put in the determination and persistence and had the enthusiasm for the sport. But China looks to be leading this second semi-final.
Yeah, I think Australia are fairly close behind. Then on this side, the Czech Republic. See those paddles, the white paddle, the Czech Republic. Here they come up to the line, and boom, China, Czech Republic, Australia, and Ukraine, and Hong Kong following up.
Good race, China. Well done.
And this is the time to keep the paddles on the water, but they don't. The boat now, they're relaxing, the boat's losing its balance slightly.
So that concludes the semi-finals for the Standard Boat Premier Mixed. We'll give you the result very shortly, but that leads us through to a grand final at around 3:15 today. The rest of the group will be going to a minor final at 3:05. I know we explained it yesterday, Murray, but do you want to just explain to people who have never seen this sport before what we mean by a minor final?
Yes, a minor final are the people who didn't make it through those positions in the semi-final, and so the final gives the position of 1 to 6 in that class, and then the minor final is to find out who's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and so forth. So it's to get a sort of an order right the way through, and it gives everybody the same number of races during a day. No point in coming here and just having one race and being shut out. Look at that Chinese stroke is fantastic.
How can you not get enthused by this raw power? Look, you don't see any sport like this. There's lots of paddle sports around, and there's lots of rowing sports around, and they're great in their own right. But for sheer excitement and power and water splashing everywhere as it goes, it's just
and two two football teams worth of people, or soccer teams, if you want to interpret it that way, in a boat, coordinating their movement all the way through.
Which is why this sport has grown into a community, a true global community of people connected by a common love and a common goal. And we have results of that last semi-final. China 158.5, Czech Republic 159.7, Australia 159.9, Ukraine fourth 201.1, Germany 201.4, and Hong Kong 203.0 dead. That's the final result of that semi-final. We now know who's going to be in the final.
Trophy medal presentation.
We did have a little word earlier, and the people that put those results up, we said, could you hold on a little bit longer, because yesterday we'll get down to about number 3 and 4, and the results went off the screen. And we just have to leave you in limbo for that. I'm sorry if your team was 4 and 5, but we don't have much control of that.
No.
So we're just on the general shot, there's a bus leaving at the background that's either taking a team back to the hotel or bringing a new team that's going to be racing later.
For those who are waiting to see medal presentations for family and friends or colleagues, then our schedule for the medal presentations are that they will be taking place around 1:25 for the small boat seniors and under 24s trophy for the IDBF mixed 500 meter championships. The next medal presentation would be at around 13:35. The medals and trophy presentations for small boat junior A IDBF mixed 500 meter championships. At about 1:45 we should have the medal presentations for small boat junior B 500 meter mixed. And then at 1:55 we will have a small boat premier mixed 500 meter championships, and then the minor final. So lots to look forward to, and this is where your hearts start to feel for the teams as you see them on the medal roster, and also we might see, this is where globally a few more tears are shed around the world, but they're tears of joy and happiness at seeing their friends, family and colleagues achieving something amazing. I'm just going to go outside and have a look around. I'm just walking around to the medal presentation area. The officials are starting to gather.
Harmadik helyezett, bronze medalist, Cyprus!
Cyprus is coming into the arena. That familiar rocky music is playing. I still love it. It doesn't matter how many times it gets played. It is a wonderful, wonderful piece of music to hear. And Rocky was one of the first serious films I think I went to see, or maybe not the first, but it was back in the 80s. I'm showing my age a little bit, but win Rocky, win Cyprus, win. They certainly did. They won a bronze medal in this senior and under 24s trophy. You're looking right now at the medal presentations for the seniors and under 24s trophy. 500 meter championships. Italy is now coming in. They are exuberant characters, as you would expect. They're coming in from the left-hand side here. They're full of beans. They're really enjoying themselves. And why not? Because they are well-deserved silver medalists in this 500-meter mixed competition. Here they come. Italy will be in shot very soon. They will be coming behind me, and Italy are coming to the left here now. A fabulous team. The joy on their faces. Listen to that music. Doesn't it make the hair stand on end? My hair's very short, but even that's on end. So Rocky, win Italy. They did. They won a silver. There's a few more Cypriots coming to join the Cyprus team. I'm just going to stay to the left so you can see who's about to join us, and it will be that gold medal winning team coming onto the roster any moment. They're going to get a very big warm welcome, because as I look up in the stadium, we see supporters in aplenty waiting for the gold medalists to come. There's cheers from lots and lots of Italians up there. And now, here we go. It is time for Russia to come to the podium. Da, da, da. Here comes Russia. Russia, the gold medalists. Well done, Russia. Well done, Russia. Here's Murray. I always feel half a man when I'm not with you, and now I can feel a full man.
Oh God, that's nice.
A red-blooded Englishman.
And there's some excited people. That Cyprus only had some old dragon boats delivered only a few years ago, and here they are up on a podium. Have you had a word with them?
Not yet. I was just letting them enjoy their moment. Look at that lady from Cyprus crying her eyes out. This is a first for Cyprus, isn't it? It's a first. They're a developing nation.
Yes, indeed. To beat the other countries.
National anthem of Russia.
Well done indeed to the Russian
Russia,
team.
Italy and Cyprus.
Peter Jarosi just walking away, the Hungarian president, who's organised with his team fantastic championships, and we're just going to see if we can capture any feedback from the teams.
Hello Cyprus, well done.
Very well done.
I came over to Cyprus for the first international racing, when you were just going to get it going. So
we're very excited about being here and about getting this medal. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
It's very well done. Beautiful island, beautiful team, fantastic winners. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, Russia. The team, Cyprus.
Yes, it did. Hi.
How are you feeling?
Oh, fantastic. It's the first time that we came in this competition, and it's our first medal, so we are very happy.
Very, very happy. Wonderful.
You can see how
Yeah,
I cannot
you're great.
hold my Christ.
You say, can you say in Greek?
Well done.
Thank you.
Hello, Mum!
What's your name? Tell me your name so she knows who said it.
Catherine, Britain.
Could you say in your
Home language.
home language, how just convey how you feel in your home language?
Yeah.
If you cannot cry, go on.
Yes. It looks like I'm the only one who I'm Cypriot, so I'm very proud for Cyprus. Bravo, Kypros!
Say it in your Cypriot language.
Bravo, Kypros! What I should to say?
Μόλις πιάσαμε μετάλλιο, δεν το περιμέναμε, είμαστε πραγματικά πολύ χαρούμενοι. Ευχαριστούμε!
Very, very well done. Okay, right. That was Cyprus. The Russians, of course, were the gold medal winners. They didn't speak much English, so we couldn't really talk to them. But obviously they were well-deserved winners, and so was Italy in the silver medal position. We'll be waiting for another medal presentation. This lunchtime has got a series of presentations taking place. We've got 3 more to come, and we have a natural break from the racing. So Murray, let's have a little walk over here and see.
We have
Wait for the small
And see how we feel.
Mixed championship medal
Murray,
presentation
here is Murray Jones.
for
Some people who have not seen him yesterday
Australia.
are now seeing him today. He's my friend and colleague and wonderful fountain of knowledge about the world of dragon boating. Murray, it's day 3 of racing. It's 500 meters now. What are your thoughts and feelings about today?
Well, successive dragon boat world championships have produced some increased professional outlook on training and style and strength. And we've seen that now with these races. We have different kinds of boats, we have different kinds of races, and they've all got to adapt to that, the length of the race that they're taking part in. Tomorrow's going to be a mad scramble at the 200 metres, but today we enjoy the 500 metre races.
So we're looking into the sky, the beautiful sky of Szeged at the Matyar Olympic Stadium. They always make us look in the sun. I think it's torture. I think it's our production team's way of getting their own back on me. But I'll get them later. Don't you worry, my friends.
Yeah,
I'm on your case.
We've got the suntan cream on.
Sorry?
We've got the cream on.
We've got the cream on.
It's not to get a suntan, but to keep the sun back again.
I do not want to look like a sun-dried tomato tomorrow morning when we do the 200 metre racing, which of course is the shorter distance, and we get to use this wonderful camera that runs on a wire, which will be able to cover the teams as they set off right from one end of the course to the other. But the racing has been great again today. It's a steady 32 degrees, and we're just waiting for the next medal presentation, which is the small boat junior IDBF mixed 500 meter championship presentation. So keep listening, keep watching. This is the IDBF World Dragon Boat Championships, the 11th Championships. I'm Rich Smith. This is Murray Jones.